Okay, so today I'm gonna react to the second episode of Rescue High Surf Season 1. Last episode we got the two new recruits, one because she was the best, the other because his father's gonna be mayor, or they think his father's gonna be mayor. The chief guy lied about, who made the call that the Kanalu had called in, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him in the butt. The white guy on the team is trying to become a firefighter, and that works out for him. And they rescued a couple people, all good, no lives lost. So we're gonna see what happens next. Some people we don't know, probably gonna need to be rescued in the woods.
This is it. Pulamaki Trail. TripAdvisor says it's a beginner hike with a stream and great views. Screen. Check. Bug spray.
You're just gonna leave it right there in the middle of this thing.
Let's go.
You didn't put bug spray on before?
It's a memorial for Zion. Mom said to put it up at work.
Yeah, who are you? Mr. James. These are court papers, and you're hereby served.
Served for what? Divorce? No, that'd be crazy. You get divorce papers in person, I would think. And I don't think you get served divorce papers either, so that might have been a crazy thought in the first place.
Who's hot?
They were excited to walk in some dirty water. I'm sure this is an area that you're not supposed to be in. They could have taken their shoes off or something. Oh, because I'm the father? Like, what do you mean, why?
Dad!
I'm confused about what's going on, actually. It's so sudden.
District 7.
Getting dangerous.
Rescue High Surf. Oh yeah, get those gains.
Here's the problem, brother. Morning, Em.
Oh, she got served too? Is this about the lie?
She out for lunch.
No, they didn't catch him in the lie and sue him for it.
Office. What's up?
What is it? What are they served for?
Yes, she's my daughter.
I got a minute.
You don't know your daughter's been missing school? Skipping school? Well, I guess obviously she tries to hide it.
Apparently the family thinks they have a case.
My name is on this thing.
City and county.
Wait, Reef? Not Reef. That wasn't Reef. That was the other one. We didn't get his name, did we?
Ocean 50, come in. Call on a missing hiker swept out by stream.
That was the boy who was trying to
Amber Floria, 16-year-old from Nebraska.
search for...
Flash flood at Pulamaki Stream.
What the hell were they doing up over there?
He was like searching for stuff to sell in the ocean. That one? His family's trying to sue?
Search and rescue, working the stream,
You think she got washed out to sea?
possibly. I used to catch prawns up there when I was a kid, so when it
Oh, it floods sometimes when the tide changes, I guess. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, where's all this water just suddenly coming from?
we'll launch both skis, mile out in a sweeping pattern. Right, you and Will take rescue 1. You got the rookies in the tower, still got a beach to look after.
I want to find that girl, so we should...
Were the other two guys not served too? Because they were definitely there.
I'm not losing her because of protocol. Now she...
Also, if fire's supposed to be on it according to protocol, aren't they already doing their job? Like, do you need to talk to them for them to do their job? Like, shouldn't they just be doing it? I guess it'd be better to coordinate with them, but like, if you're both trying, then you're both trying. Oh, she's out there. At least she's not, free swimming in it. She's got something. That's her top? It really just looks like a bra. It doesn't even look like a swim piece.
Good morning.
Why would she be mad? Does she have reason to be mad?
I'm on the ATV mobile patrolling. You guys got a question? Yep. Have fun. phone.
I don't know, it's hard. I don't know if I should be satisfied or not that he's getting this cleaning duty that he doesn't want, because I can't tell if he was in on the bribe and everything, or if he even, like, is okay with it or not.
Please.
They're watching us today. Our dad had to work. He dropped us off and said to find the lifeguards. Work?
Call him.
That's crazy.
Killing me. Do me a favor, lather him up with some sunscreen.
We don't wear sunscreen.
Hey, my tower, my rules.
Couldn't have been me. I would have taken him right to the, I don't know, police station, something. They wouldn't have been staying with me all day. That man would have came back to the tower looking for his kids and found a note.
Yeah, copy.
It must be especially hard to tell if you're in the right space with the tides, you know, and like all the waves sending things everywhere. I mean, it's generally going to go together usually, but it could still spread out very easily.
A lot of water moving.
How big's a tide swing?
4 foot?
She's out here. I'll check out the boat.
They need like a satellite view or something.
What kind of dad drops their kids off at the beach for us to watch all day?
Probably didn't have a choice.
Yeah, sure.
That you're less hot now that you spoke. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Hey! Got a hiker. Got caught in the flash flood.
They just gotta hold hands while they talk? That's a little awkward.
Really hope this isn't a waste.
Yeah, I don't know how they don't know. Why would, out of all people, it's just her?
They make it work.
Oh.
Man, you think that I could have taken months off from maternity leave and made lieutenant? Just
I don't know.
I mean, she's young. She could still have kids in the future.
Okay.
I mean, I say she's young, but I don't know how old she really is.
You got to admit,
That's not something you should say when you have a fiance.
It's too dangerous.
come on, Cap. If she's out there, this is the only way we find her.
When he does stuff he's not supposed to, you said it's gonna affect your career, but then you go ahead and do stuff you're not supposed to, and it's okay when you do it.
Look, she's got the GPS. Em, stay safe.
Hopefully this works and she finds her.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Where are you, mate? Okay, look, we're gonna get you under the ski,
Okay.
Mhm.
all right?
Sit down there.
Yeah, how are you looking for somebody, but then you didn't see somebody?
You said someone was lost. I was trying to help. This look like helping to you?
But you can't even be too mad at them because they're looking for the girl when they're not supposed to, I guess. But you're also looking for the girl when you're not supposed to. So it's just a lot of hypocrisy going on around here. He sent them on a little mission to collect women for him.
All right, Puno, call it in. Come with me.
And if they're being sued, can't they just, you know, get the soon-to-be mayor's help or whatever again? They got him walking. They can't carry him. 3 people, you can't carry him.
Come on, where are you?
What in the... Oh, it's attached to you. I was about to say, how are you just gonna abandon your flotation device? Girl. Why'd you even take it out to look at it? Just to see the time? You should have had that thing secured. Why are we going shirtless?
Condition?
Everything's normal. His heart rate's good.
Oh no, you're preparing to go back out with them.
He got hit by a boat.
Thanks.
You guys got this? Don't blow it. Now watch this.
No, were you not just putting that on? Okay, whatever. Put it on, take it off, put it on, whatever. I don't care. thing you're a main character.
Search and rescue finally made it to the mouth of the stream.
Let's move our search offshore. Radio ocean safety. They should be on standby.
You're mad that they're looking for the girl? Oh no, they're trying to help? How could they? Well, I'm sure she's gonna find her now because it'll be easier for them to just rescue them both at the same time.
Amber!
And they'll probably find it because they'll go to the last location of the GPS thingy, and it's not too far, I don't think.
And here. Stay with the signal. We'll run sweeps around you concentric circle.
You hope she's close. Just kidding. I mean, the tide's only so fast.
Oh yeah? Why not? Okay.
Like, what's the point of not listening? Like, you move like 10 feet to the left. That's too hard.
All right, technically I didn't ask.
Yeah, well, you didn't turn it down either.
I don't care.
Either way, I'm stoked you're here.
Celebrate what? You stealing her spot? We were supposed to celebrate that?
I called in the wrong location.
Every time you open your mouth, I respect you a little bit less.
They make some quick assessments though, cause like, the guy could just be in the water. Call it into who? Are you not the people that find the people in the water? You gonna call it into yourselves?
Look. Looks like leaves.
Yeah.
That's gotta be something. Gotta be.
Dispatch. I repeat, disregard.
Got it, rescue 2.
Get Will over here.
Y'all still trying to get to the water? I thought you would have been ahead of him by now. They don't have another jet ski thing? They should have more jet skis for situations like this. Y'all just leave the boards out there? I mean, obviously the person's life is like the main priority, but how many boards do you guys go through this way?
It's Dr. Yamane. He's an ER doc. He works with Cap's wife.
Where's Uncle Sonny?
Rescue out on the ski.
Isis jaw. Put a collar on him just to be safe.
But I didn't bring the collar.
You shouldn't even. You should just be like, okay, I'll go grab it. That's what you should have said. Instead of making yourself look incompetent by just announcing you didn't bring it.
Any of this debris gets sucked up in the intake. Engine will seize. Yeah? I'll go.
M is short for Amber, because, or maybe that's just how it was written in the subtitles, and he was saying M and not M. They should have some noisemaker things, like, you know, when like you're under stress, they have those things you pull it apart and then it makes a super loud noise. They should have those instead of having to scream the whole time and hope somebody hears you. Not like the girl, but I mean everybody maybe could have one, you know, just for safety, but like the rescue people should have it for times like this.
I got him. You alright? He good? Oh, it's good now. He good now. Come on in.
Aren't you relieved?
He's safe now. Let's get you on.
Your crazy idea almost failed. Not really, but... What? How is riding on your knee helping? Should you not be sitting down for like the safest? You see more maybe when you're up on your knee, I guess. Not much to see in the water though. Okay, they never want to carry nobody. They're always like, hey, you've been struggling in the water for hours and hours. Your legs messed up? Well, we'll walk you over there a little bit. Carry you? Not for us. Oh, y'all gonna come and complain we found the girl?
Hey, look, it's you.
You're going to call them anyway.
Late to the party.
You launched this morning without my approval.
I was patrolling my zone day well.
Why are they upset? You were gonna call them. They were on the case already. Like, you should be happy, but oh, they're already looking? Good. We'll find her faster. What's his face? What is his name? Kala? Kala teasing them was unnecessary, but I guess that's just, you know, a little bit of rivalry.
Fire me. Victim's safe and alive.
And she wouldn't have been there at all if you hadn't gone early, like you weren't supposed to. No, I mean, he's been making weird decisions since episode 1.
You know, man.
And he's obviously struggling with the death of his nephew.
Pretty good. Probably gonna go for a run.
She didn't even get checked out by the paramedics. You think she's going to the hospital?
Head to the hospital and get checked out.
No.
No, sir. You have a fiance. We don't need to do any of this.
You scared the hell out of me today. Can you just stop for a second?
Okay, let's go. Spit it out.
Well, don't. If you were right, okay? We saved the girl, no one was...
Actually, I do want to hear what he has to say.
She thinks.
Oh, never mind then, I guess. Guess we'll never know.
It's a small island.
I'll cover you up with a Maldi beach towel. Sound good?
I love the very open architecture they got. I'd want a house like that. Her name's Ocean? Or is it Ocean and it's just... They spelled Ocean on the what's it called? Subtitles.
Come here. Sit. Attendance office at your school called me today.
But everything at home doesn't? Oh, well, I guess he wasn't living with you, because he's not your... He's just your cousin.
Okay. So if you're not going to school, where do you go?
Around.
Is that not Zion's mother? Does she not remind you of him? Because this is all seeming just like you just don't want to go to school.
Are you really doing your homework in there?
Actually, yeah.
Go on and get back to it then.
For God's sakes, go to school tomorrow.
That's some casual parenting. But if it works for them.
Okay.
I can't talk. It's not like I have kids. But I'd be like, I wouldn't really be asking. I'd be telling. You gotta go to school, obviously.
Thanks for holding.
For yourself, your daughter, or both of you?
Yeah, I'd like to make an appointment for grief counseling, please.
Absolutely. Number, please.
He's gonna back out. Oh, that's too bad. You should have went through with it. You should still go through with it. I'm sure he'll go eventually. Okay. That was season 1, episode 2 of Rescue High Surf. We are being sued. Well, it seems like only the chief and the blonde lady are being sued, I guess. For whatever reason, just those two are being sued for the rescue mistake of Kainalu calling in the wrong place. Why only those two when everybody was involved? Like, except for obviously the one girl who just got there. I don't know. Kainalu acknowledged and apologized for taking her spot, but I don't know. He doesn't seem like, people are always making jabs at him about being the rich, spoiled, and whatever, but he doesn't seem to like be taking any offense to it. It's like he's like, yeah, that's me, and I'm loving it, and I'm just like, it's not for me, but I don't know. He just seems like he's trying to, I don't know if he apologized just so he could then ask her out and try to flirt with her or whatever, but I don't know. His character's very stereotypical rich kid, but I don't know. I feel like even then the stereotypical ones usually try to like, you know, be like, no, I'm not, just because I'm rich doesn't mean like, you know, I'm spoiled and that type of person, but whatever. What's her face? Blonde lady was upset with the captain for making against protocol decisions, but then she goes and does it herself, so I'm like, okay. And yeah, basically, what's his name? Kala gave Kainalu the cleaning duty, you know. Did he do that because, I don't know if Kainalu knew that I don't know if Kala knew that Kainalu stole the spot of girl whose name I forget, or if he just thinks that it just automatically went to Kainalu because of his father. I mean, he thinks it's because of his father, but I don't know if he knows about the whole stealing of the spot. So I don't know if he did it because of that, or if he just did it because, like, somebody did it clean and he chose him. You know? Because he doesn't seem like a very... Oh, Kylo does seem kind of... I don't know. He doesn't seem like a malicious sort of person. But, I don't know. We'll see as it goes on. But, yeah, it was a good episode. Good episode. They saved the girl, of course. And that was that.